Okay, so this is video number 5 and the last video on the network security topic. Let's get into it and share my screen. There we go. Okay, so this is actually a question that people struggle on when it comes up in an exam. I think it's something that they just easily forget, so it might be something we need to go back over again. So in order to make sure that a computer network is secure, there's lots of different things that can be done. So the first one is something called footprinting, and this is normally the first step in evaluating the security of a computer system. And what it involves is gathering all the available information about the computer system or the network and the devices that are attached to it. So information that's publicly available. For example, the organization's own webpage might give a list of employees, maybe with their BIOS, which then could be used by a hacker for social engineering. So they could phone up and say, hi, it's so-and-so from the IT department, and they already know that person's name because the information is publicly available, so it can be used that way. So footprinting should enable a penetration tester to discover how much detail a potential attacker could find out about a system and allow an organization to limit how much technical information about their system is publicly available. So it's reducing the information that's online is the aim of all this. So one word then that was mentioned previously was penetration testing. So this is a subset of something called ethical hacking, which deals with the process of testing a computer system or network to find out any vulnerabilities that an attacker could exploit. So they could be done manually by some testers, some white hat hackers, or it could be done by software trying to find every possible access point to a network. So it's a subset of ethical hacking, which is where a company gives permission for testers or people to try and hack into the system. So there's different types of testing strategy that can be classed as penetration testing. You've got targeted testing. So it's carried out by the company's own IT team, as well as the penetration testing team, so someone external to the company, and they work together to try and hack into the system and then obviously fix the vulnerabilities. External testing, which is to find out how far a hacker could get in if they did get access to the system. You've then got internal testing to find out how much a dissatisfied employee could do in terms of damage. So if you think back to Bradley or Chelsea Manning, they could potentially see how much damage someone could do if they were upset. So if I got upset with work, what damage could I do to the computer system before they had a chance to fire me? Blind testing. This is where you don't give a lot of information to the people that are trying to hack into the system to test it, to sort of make it seem a bit more realistic. So you severely limit the information given to the team performing the tests. Okay, so you're going to have a look at your OneNote and you're going to fill out all of these different types of testing strategies. You're then going to have a look at these by doing some research on the computers. You won't have this one here, network policies. That's going to be deleted because that's been taken out of the specification, so you don't need to do that one. But then there is some information here for you to make some notes. Obviously, when it comes to this section, I'll delete that as well so that doesn't cause a problem. So yeah, that should be that section completed for you. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, look after each other, and hopefully, as I said, we'll see you back at school very, very soon.